Hi everyone and welcome to my place. When I was in Japan just recently, I fell in love with these dear little herbariums or Japanese bottle gardens. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at this, isn't that just gorgeous? And I was looking at them thinking, why do they have those? It didn't take me very long to discover that they don't live in big spaces. And the other thing that they like to do is they like to go for walks, and they like to preserve and bring into the home little gatherings that they've discovered along the wayside or when they've been out walking. They use a lot of dried materials, grasses, seed heads, etc., and they also press a lot of flowers. This one here I've done with artificial flowers for all the obvious reasons. I wasn't allowed to bring any of the things that I gathered home, but I just thought that there's such a unique little way of, as I said, bringing the outsides inside and just having a little bit of botanical splendor. Just enjoy. These last for 2 to 3 years once made, and they're very, very easy to make. I've got a few dried materials here. Now, you also need a bottle, and you need a bottle with a top on it. Now, the materials that you use are going to be, you're going to be dictated by the opening of your bottle, so thinking about that before you start. I saw lots and lots and lots of different ones while I was away, but just even a cream bottle or a milk bottle with a lid will work wonders. You also need some chopsticks or some long little snips like these so that you can actually get your materials in. So I'm just going to have a little try and see whether I can push that down into there. Yes, I can. So I'll use this one. So it's just a matter of, I want to say just getting all your materials and shoving them in, but it's that when I was watching them making these, it's just not as simple as just getting all your material and just pushing it in at all, because as you can see, I'm quite liking using these. As you can see, like getting your material into there can be fraught with all sorts of difficulties if you're using things that are a bit too big. And so you just need to get into there and like turning your material so that you can see it to its best advantage. I'll get rid of that, and I've got that one there, so I'll just put that in. Oh, it's lovely. I just thought that this would be a great thing to do for children to do. Now I want to put that into there, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get that little helichrysum down into there. Yes, I can. But just putting them in until you get everything positioned in its right place. And of course I'm being a bit rough here because I want to show you quickly how to do it, but you get my drift of what's involved here. Just pushing these little flowers into here. It'd be probably better if I'd used a bigger one, but never mind. This will do for now. And then I've got a couple of bits of that, so I'll just push that down and into there, like so. And I've got a nut. Well, that nut's never going to fit into there, so I might as well just cut my losses right now and not even bother with that. But I've got another bit of that, so I'll just push that down and into there as well, like so. And then you just keep going until you reach the top, and lots of cutting of little wee bits and pieces that you discover. Right, once you get to there, the next thing is, I'd like to put some more things into there, but for now that's all I've got. And you do need to make sure that you position all your flowers. So when I'm looking into that, that flower is looking the wrong way, but never mind, that will be all right for now. Then the next thing is you pour over the whole thing. Mineral oil or baby oil will do the trick for me, and just quietly. It's the oil that hits them that not only preserves them, but it sort of gives them that a lovely life of all of their own, so that when you're looking into them, you can see they all come to, everything sort of like comes to life, and you fill the oil right the way to the top, like so. Look at that in there, isn't that just cute? I'm going to have to get in there with a piece of wire and actually muck around to get my flowers all placed so that you can, they're pointing out. And then from there it's just a matter of putting on the top like so, and then I'm going to use just a little bit of string, a bit of jute or rope, whatever I've got, because I feel that that's more in keeping with the look that I'm trying to achieve with those natural herbs. But look at those there on a windowsill with the light coming through them. It's just beautiful, and I just fell in love with them while I was away. Love this one. Wish I'd been there at the Blossom Festival time, but I will go back. So there we have a Japanese water garden or bottle garden with things that you've collected and gathered as you've gone along the street. I hope you enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I look forward to seeing you again another day.